We're heading into week 5, sitting at a strong 16-11 record on the season, and now is when we really start separating from the pack. The first month is about figuring out who these teams really are, and by week 5, the numbers and trends start painting a much clearer picture. I've gone through the entire slate, crunched the stats, and narrowed it down to my top 4 plays for the week. 2 strong sides against the spread and 2 totals that offer real value. These are the ones I feel most confident about, so let's break them down one by one, and as always, I'll save my top play of the week for last. First up, Detroit minus 10.5 on the road at Cincinnati. I don't like laying big numbers on the road often, but this Detroit team is built to do it. They're 17-3 straight up in their last 20 games and 9-1 on the road in their last 10. This is a team that travels well and doesn't get rattled. They're ranked 3rd in the league in total offense at over 394 yards per game with 13 touchdowns already. Jared Goff has this passing game clicking. The run game is physical, and the offensive line is among the best in football. Cincinnati, meanwhile, is an absolute mess. 32nd in total offense at just 220 yards per game, and their defense is giving up close to 360 yards. That's a mismatch on both sides of the ball. If Detroit jumps out early, and I think they will, this one could be over by halftime. Next, let's hit over 49 in Buffalo versus New England. Buffalo is the number 1 offense in football, averaging over 420 yards per game with 12 touchdowns already. Josh Allen is spreading the ball everywhere, and this team can explode for 30-plus on any Sunday. The over is hit in 5 of Buffalo's last 6 games and 4 of the last 5 against New England. The Patriots' defense hasn't slowed elite offenses, and even if their offense is inconsistent, they'll score enough late to help push this over. I see this landing somewhere around 31-20, and that gets us past the number. Play number 3 is another total I really like, over 48 in Raiders versus Colts. The over is hit in 6 of the last 7 meetings between these two, and the setup screams shootout. The Colts are number 2 in total offense, 418 yards per game, and trending up weekly. They finish drives, push the ball vertically, and score. The Raiders haven't been winning, but they move the ball and create chunk plays. Their defense is giving up 351 yards per game, and that's bad news against this Colts offense. If the Raiders get into the low 20s, this total clears comfortably. And now my top. If you want the rest of my picks and the full breakdown, head over to hotstreakpicks.com. For a limited time, just for our viewers, you can grab a free lifetime membership to our Skool community through the special link there. Inside the community, you'll get the full version of these picks every week, plus bonus breakdowns, strategy, and the chance to connect with other sharp bettors. So don't miss out. Go to hotstreakpicks.com, hit that special link, and join us today.